So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey yo, what's up everybody? How are you doing? This is your favorite Nigerian American on YouTuber. I hope that you guys are doing well. It is a beautiful day in Lagos, Nigeria. And what I came to do today is came to support my friend Ruka, who is also a returnee, and she runs this restaurant behind me called Black Eyed Peas. It's in the Oniru, kind of close to VI area in Lagos. And today, I want to use that opportunity to share the different types of rice you'll come across in a restaurant when you go out to eat. I know a lot of you guys are not like adventurous with food options, but today I am going to teach you guys like the different types of rice that you see, so that when you go to a Nigerian restaurant, you don't always have to settle for jollof rice or white rice. You can actually broaden your horizon a little bit. Let's go check it out. Alright, so here's the place, if you guys want to see what it looks like. It's called Black Eyed Pea Restaurant. It's kind of on the corner. There's a rain oil filling station there. Alright, let's go check it out. Alright, my brother. Good morning now. How are you doing? So today, I want to get all this rice. So what's this one? This is rice and beans. Fantastic, and this comes with a nice special sauce of its own. So whenever you guys get this rice and beans, know that it comes with one of these, like, not like exactly this, but one of these sauces. Okay, white rice, we know that one. Okay, this is coconut rice. Okay. So let me repeat what you said. This is coconut rice. It's blended with coconut milk or some sort of coconut water, and then there's fish inside. And what else?
There's fish inside, and there's a lot of crab meat.
Huh? And crab meat inside. Okay, so there's just a lot of randomness in here. So if you hear coconut rice, that's what it means. But it doesn't always mean that there are actual coconut chunks inside. All right. So this one, of course, is the king. That's the Nigerian jollof. Okay, so that's Nigerian party jollof here. Okay, so that one you guys are familiar with, just a smoky jollof. It has a smoky flavor, which is the most popular rice that people are familiar with. All right, this one. This one is Caribbean rice.
Green onions, green beans, and sweet corn.
Wow, so he's saying this one has plantains inside, sweet corn, peas. I see all types of vegetables and beef too, right? Wow, this one is loaded. Oh, and green pepper too. I even see some red pepper. Wow, this one is fantastic for if you like a lot of variety. That one over there, that one looks like native rice. Native rice. What makes that rice native?
Very special, I'm an African.
You always pick native rice. What's inside?
Fish.
They have fish. This one has ugu vegetable, scent leaves. Wow, cool. You can come and accompany me. So I'm bringing this lovely lady to accompany me here. So that ugu, that native rice, what does it have inside?
Somehow like this. Is it the leaf?
Everything. I want to know what's inside. Everything that's inside that native rice. There's pomo.
There's rice. They call it ejakika.
There's ejakika like panla.
Yes, panla.
Ejakika is inside, which is fish.
There's enough onions.
There's onions, crayfish. Wow, this is so rich, oh. And some sort of leaf, right? It's called scent leaf. You said ugu earlier, Abi.
Not ugu.
Okay, not ugu, but just some real scent leaf. Okay, so this one is loaded with a lot of our local natural protein ingredients, like fish, pomo, some vegetables, And I see, what's that red stuff?
That's pepper.
That's pepper as well. Wow. So which one of this is spicy? Is it only the jollof rice that's spicy? And native rice is spicy, jollof rice is spicy, and asun too. So if you like spicy, you would go for these. And if you're not like into spice, you can go for these ones or these white rice ones. All right. So we are moving next to asun. And asun typically means goat's meat. Is it goat head or?
No, normal goat meat. Goat's heart.
Okay, goat heart laps. So the different types of goat meat is what's in here. It's a very popular one in Nigeria. So if you hear asun, just know that it's referring to like assorted goat meat, essentially, different parts of goats that's in one rice.
And enough onions.
And enough onions. I see green peppers in there. Green bell peppers,
Yellow pepper.
yellow pepper.
No, that is not yellow pepper. That is red pepper.
Oh, red pepper, onions, and that meat. What meat is that?
It's goat's meat.
That's goat's meat. Oh, of course. Okay, fantastic. So beef inside that one. Okay, so we are moving forward. So we've talked about the Caribbean, jollof, native, asun. We haven't talked about this one. Richer. Richie. I've never heard of this one before. Oh. Plantain, beef, and carrots.
There's gizzard.
Oh, and some gizzard too. Chicken gizzard.
Yes, chicken gizzard.
Chicken gizzard. Okay, fantastic. All right, this one.
That's Chinese.
This one is Chinese rice. So if you want something kind of more foreign. So outside of rice, obviously she has other protein choices like snail, fish, gizzard, different types of fish, chicken, turkey, pepper turkey, fried or grilled turkey, different types of sauces here. And then there's eggs, there's stewed beef, all types of stuff. But I am going to order a whole bunch of this assorted meats. Assorted beef, really. It has all types of different parts of cow inside. Okay, all right. Hook me up, ma. Hook me up. Hey, I'll bring a big plate. So, which part are you giving me first? Is that one cow leg too? The one to the left side. That one. That's cow leg, Abby. What? No, that one. That one. And that one. Yes. That's one is good. So I'm getting cow leg, okay. That one what's that one called? That one in the back. That's liver. Isn't that what they call fukwa or something? Okay, all right, I'll take liver, bring it. All right, what else? I'll take roundabout. I'll take shaki. Hey, too much oil, oh. Grab me one that's this. Okay, that's good. What else is inside? That's it. Okay. Yes. That's half portion. Yeah. Can I have me put it here? There we go. All right. We got rice number one. All right. Now coconut rice. So typically when you guys come here to buy, what I'm getting is half portion sizes. But just know it would typically be double whatever they're giving me when you come and purchase food here. But I'm just getting a smaller bite size just to try it. All right. So we have rice and beans, coconut rice. All right, now I want this Caribbean rice. Now we are here. So you call this one Richie Rice. What makes it Richie? Who's Richie? So what's inside? That one has plantain, gizzard, carrots, green peppers, and cabbage. So what's the difference between this one and this one?
The slight difference is just for me, it's just the cabbage. The
Huh?
Caribbean does not have the cabbage.
Okay, this one has the cabbage.
It says it's way different.
Way different. This one looks darker too.
Yeah, it looks like-
Okay.
When you use the Caribbean feeling.
Caribbean flavor.
When you feel you feel so rich. Your pocket-
You feel rich. Okay. All right. So they both have plantains infused in it. Sha. So now this one, I do see when I go to a lot of restaurants, I do see a lot of Chinese fried rice. And some of them have eggs in it. What's in this one?
Okay, this contains eggs,
Egg.
prawns, chicken,
This has prawns in it, like shrimp.
yeah,
Okay. Oh, I see shrimp there.
green pepper,
Chicken, green peppers,
carrot as well.
and carrots, and then red peppers too. Wow. And this one is not spicy. So if you want like spicy African, you try all of those. And if you want kind of like a little bit of foreign flavor profiles, you try this one. And then this last one, this is the one that looks rich to me.
We call this
Seafood rice.
seafood rice. That's what's up.
So this one has big shrimp. What do you call that one? Did you call it big shrimp?
No, that's a
Oh,
crab.
that's crab. No, this one right here.
Okay, yeah, shrimp.
Okay, shrimp. And is that crab or lobster?
That's a crab lobster.
Is that lobster? I think it might be just shrimp. And I see small shrimps in here. What else is inside?
The veggies.
Vegetables. Is there crabs inside? Okay, no crabs. So seafood rice, you guys will see this vary in different restaurants, but essentially they're loading up a whole bunch of seafoods. Some of them will have calamari, scallops, shrimp, and some of them will have shrimp, lobsters. This one, just know that it's going to be full of seafood. So if you're like, if you have allergic to shellfish and seafood, this one is not going to be for you. But anyway, quite interesting. So, what I'm going to do, guys, I am going to order like 80-90% of this rice so we can try together. Oh yeah, hook me up, bros. Okay, so far I've gotten native rice, jollof rice, Caribbean, rice and beans, coconut rice. So what I would like next is, let me see, okay, I think I got the most important ones. I would like the seafood rice. Why are you avoiding the shrimp? I'm just kidding. All right, so I have all of my rice here. So let's dig in, guys. So we're gonna try the coconut one first. It always has just a very, very unique flavor. To be honest, I don't know how to describe it, but it does not taste like coconut at all. But it's very, very good. This one, not spicy at all, but full of flavor. So, coconut rice is a good choice. I love it. Alright. The king of the jungle, jollof rice. Alright. Amazing. It's just a classical flavor. This like is the most simplest out of all of them, but there's something just so simple and unique and enjoyable about just a very simple and powerful jollof rice with none of these extras in it. That's what makes it very, very special. This one is the key. Like, if I go out and I want something to eat and I saw all of this and I want something dependable and reliable, I'll stick with jollof rice. Alright. Okay. So the next one is Caribbean. So I guess they put a lot of Caribbean flavors in this, like plantains and bell peppers and all that stuff. The beauty of this is you can combine all of those flavors in one scoop. Look at that. The plantain, the corn, everything in one bite. There's even some meat in there, like some beef. I need to try more of this. I don't usually go for this because I like to order my plantains separately, like my proteins separately. But for some reason, this is not bad. It's actually, I mean, not just not bad, it's fantastic to be able to just get the combination of everything. I need to order more of this. Wow. That one is good. Let me go for some chopped man break. Alright. So now we're gonna go for native rice. So this rice is technically, some people would call it village rice. Some people call it native rice, village rice, whatever. But this one just has some natural like spices and herbs. It has all of those extremely unique flavors of Nigeria, like what they call ejakika, which is those dried smoked fish. It has pomo, which is like some outer layer of like cows, and a lot of different spices and leaves. This one tastes very, very, very local, very traditional, very Nigerian. So if you want something that tastes very, very traditional, you go for what they'll call village rice or native rice. So good. The unique things about all of this is that they all have very, very, very unique flavor profiles that I can't even explain. But the spices used are different. The combination of the proteins that's infused in the rice is different. Like the coconut rice tastes very, very different from the Caribbean rice. It tastes very different from the native rice. You would think the jollof would taste similar as the native rice, but it tastes different. I don't even know how to explain it. So I would highly recommend when you go, just try to like diversify your palate a little bit. So good. I took a big bite. This is good. You know what's cool? Because I'm showing you guys all of this, it's actually going to help me diversify my options too, because sometimes when you go out to eat regularly, you just stick with what you know. So mostly I go for jollof rice or white rice. But now that I'm kind of like, and occasionally when I go to like a restaurant out to eat, then I'll get something different. But it's very nice to kind of like take time to explore the different taste profiles. Sometimes I'll order it, but I haven't taken the time to compare. So this is native rice, thumbs up. All right. So now we're going for seafood. So here I see some shrimps, big shrimp, small shrimp, all types of stuff in here, fish. So if you're like a lover of seafood and you want again a seafood flavor infused rice, this is perfect. Again, so unique and so good. So really, if you're a rice lover, you can come here every day of the week. Monday get one rice, Tuesday get another rice, Wednesday get another rice. So who says Nigerian food is not as diverse? It's actually quite diverse in the ways that people make it. All those 10 rice that I showed you today, I'm sure there's even more. There's some restaurants that I'll go to that will have like wache rice and other different types of rice that's not even like out here. What I love about Black Eyed Peas is none of their food is like overly spicy, or it's like medium to low level of spiciness. So if you guys come here, maybe if you guys go to a lot of restaurants in Nigeria and you're worried about like food being overly spicy every time, what I love about this is you can come here and a lot of their foods are like really like low level spice or no spice or medium level spice. But I love this. It's like if you like seafood, it's like you're tasting like crawfish, shrimp, lobster, all of those flavors infused into the rice. It's actually very, very nice. Wow, quite nice. All right. Then we have one of my favorites. I get this at restaurants quite a bit sometimes. If I feel like I don't want white rice, then I'll go for white rice and beans. Sometimes I go for this because they have a unique tomato sauce that goes with it that I really love. I think Chicken Republic also sometimes sells that. So for this one, you get your sauce, you mix it. There's something very magical about rice or rice and beans with stew on the side. I don't know, I think it's like the adventure of getting the sauce and mixing it up and then enjoying like a full mouthful. And rice and beans they just go together. All right, there is no way I could finish this video without including the king of rice dishes in Nigeria, which is Ofada rice, a high honorable mention of rice dishes in Nigeria. So Ofada rice is, what's quite unique about this one is it's an actually Nigeria's proudly homegrown indigenous rice that's grown locally, predominantly grown in the southwestern region, more like Ogun State, Oyo State, and Osun State, if I'm not mistaken. This rice is not as polished or bleached or perfectly processed as the foreign ones. This one has a little bit of a earthiness vibe to it. It's like bold in flavor, it's a bit nutty, and you can even see some of the brown peels in it. It's traditionally served in a leaf, which I absolutely prefer, like in a banana leaf type thing. And then it comes with this delicious and amazing unique sauce called ayamashe sauce. And then typically it will come with different types of assorted meats inside. But this is an amazing, amazing rice. Sometimes I just really love going for this rice. They did not have it at this restaurant, but I wanted to make sure that I include that on this list. Like when you go out, make sure to try Ofada rice. Even if you don't go for the spicy sauce, just try the rice. It's like it gives like a whole grain type flavor. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure that I added this to this video. When you come to Nigeria, ask for Ofada rice and enjoy it in a banana leaf. It's a different type of flavor. Definitely try it. All of these foods, Ruka, amazing. Like I would rate all of them like a high 9. I mean, these are, you know, the thing is I've been coming here for almost a year, so they've kind of developed the level of mastery because they've been cooking this variety of rice consistently for a long time. So, you know what's funny? After like tasting all of these foods one by one, if I am to rate like my most favorites, that's challenging them. I think the Caribbean rice, guys, keep in mind, I usually always go for jollof. Like jollof never fails me. Jollof is faithful. Me and jollof, 1 and 2. And I would still most likely would always go for jollof if I just want something simple, basic, and dependable. But today, in terms of this flavor profiles, it's very hard for me to rate because they all just have, I don't even know if one is better than the other. But this Caribbean flavor hit the spot today. I really, really loved the combination of all of it. And I'm not one that likes mixtures of small items, but for some reason, this hits the spot. I love the coconut rice. It's so good. You know what? I cannot rate this. I'm sorry. I cannot rate it. Let's just say they're all on the same level. I know that's not helping now, but this, I'm trying to even remind myself. The native rice is so good. You know what? They are all great. All of them are great. So I'll put all of them. To be honest, I'm confused myself. I was trying to give you guys better content by rating it on a scale of 1 to 10 on which one I think is best. But maybe I should just rate them. Okay, let me rate them. Jollof rice. That one is just always good. And I love that it's smoky party jollof rice, which is a stronger flavor of rice. So I'll rate this one like an 8.5. Okay? This one, I just had it, I remember. I hope I don't rate all of these things the same thing. I'll rate this one at 8.5. Seafood is good. I'll rate all of them at 8.5. I know, we're not making any progress, guys. I'm sorry. We are not making any progress. But that's fine. That is the end of the rice. So now, I want to give you guys before I come and demolish all of this, I want to give you guys to also educate you guys on the different types of meats you can get when you come to Nigeria. So I assume most people, especially coming from a different country or if you're not exposed to the Nigerian cultural way of doing things, we try to use as much parts of all of the animals as possible, probably similar to Asia. So this one, I implore you guys that have not been to Nigeria. I know Nigerian diasporans are used to this. Unless you were born outside of the country and you're not familiar, you're missing out. So this is called shaki. I forget what they call it. I think some other countries call it honeycomb. Tripe. I think it's called tripe. Some Mexican food, you see this, like one of the Mexican foods that I like is called menudo. And they have this menudo soup that has this tripe in it, but this is fantastic. Oh, that's so well cooked. Again, it has very, very unique flavor. I absolutely love it. When I'm getting assorted, shaki must be inside. So they have this liver, which most people are probably used to. And sometimes they dice these livers in fried rice. So again, this is liver, cow liver. Good. Very, very good. All right. So now, we have this gelatinous piece of heaven here. It's actually a special delicacy. I think this one is cow leg. You know, it's I don't even know how to explain, but I think it's like a gelatinous, sometimes slightly crunchy. I forget what to compare it to, but when cooked well, like she does it, it's tender and it's so delicious. But some people are very sensitive to textures. So if you don't like that gelatinous, jelly-ish texture, you might not like this, but I love it. It's so good. So we've tried cow legs. We've tried we've tried liver. We've tried shaki. Now, there's a popular item too when you're eating. They call it roundabout because it goes round and around and around, and I'm not sure what parts of the cow this is. You know what? I'm not even sure. I just know it's delicious. So typically when I go to Amala joints, they always have this meal as well. This is so easy to eat here because I can tell they take their time to cook it to make sure that it's very soft. So, man, this has been such an enjoyable experience. I don't think Ruka is here yet, but I wanted to at least take this time to share knowledge of food with you guys. So guys, if you guys enjoyed this content, hit the like button. If you like more content like this, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to learn more about Lagos in terms of food, restaurants, where to eat, school, hospitals, just a whole guide on like relocation or visiting Lagos, like a whole visitor's guide, you can purchase my book called Life in Lagos, and it's called lifeinlagosbook.com. Oh, excuse me. It's called lifeinlagosbook.com. I have like a whole bunch of list of restaurants, nightclubs, night lounge, entertainment, beach, things to do for kids. It's like a fully loaded guide. So check out lifeinlagosbook.com to check it out. And lastly, guys, remember, it's your time to rise and let your light shine. Peace.